Welcome back, everybody, to Lord of the Rings Online. I'm BridgeBurner412 as we're making our way through Middle Earth. So today we just finished a mission. So we're going to do some more of those missions to be sure. But as promised, I want us to get started on our adventures in becoming gilded. So where we are right now, we are here in Trestlebridge, and we need to come all the way over here to Thorin's Hall in Ered Luin. So it is quite a ways away, and we got to come all the way up here into Thorin's Hall. So it's going to be quite a ride, and through much of it, we haven't discovered a lot of those areas. So I'm going to speed up our run here. As we start making our way over there. Now, there is a swift travel. What is this? Who's this person? Mission recruiter, stable master. Is that going to help us? I believe there is swift travel from Bree to the Shire. Basically, as we look at our map, it's just now morning, so it's nice. It's gonna be a nice morning ride. As we look at our map here, I should probably stop running. As we look at our map, we're here and we've come up and we're kind of right here on this big map. So we've got to go. We can't go this way, so we're going to go down to Breland, go over to the Shire. Maybe we'll stop off at Bilbo's house, and so you guys can see Bilbo's house. And we're going to run through the Shire, over into Kellendine, and work our way up into Ered Luin. So I will go ahead and speed up our video run here until we get there. Okay, so here we are, coming past Buckland. Here we did some quests in here. As you recall, I went up into Crick Hollow and saw Frodo's house. Now we're crossing the Brandywine Bridge into the Shire. The Shire is beautiful. All right, now I gotta make sure I don't run past the stables here. At some point, we'll come through and do some deeds in the Shire. Get those virtues going. The horse is somewhere near here. He's up ahead just a little bit. There he is.
Hello.
So it's a nice sunny day in the Shire. So let's see. Let's go. We'll go up and visit the house in Hobbiton. So yeah, here we go.
Hello there.
Okay, here we are, coming into Hobbiton proper. There's the hill. Beautiful day in Shire. Run past the party tree here. It's all fancied up for the mid-summer festival, which just hit yesterday. At least when I'm recording, it was midsummer. Well, I'm not sure where you're watching this, but
Good day.
this is the horse races. So these quests that you do here are for the festival. If you want the festival mount, as I said, I wasn't a big fan of the mount, so I rarely do the festivals. You have to do a lot of stuff. As we come up here we come to Bilbo's house. And of course, Lobelia and Lothos Sackville Baggins has managed to get their dirty mitts on Bilbo's house, but it's just charming. This game is charming. Let's jump in because you can go in his house, so let's go in. So here's Bilbo's house. You always have to stop into Bilbo's house. Sitting room. Green dragon. Map of Eriador. And you can acquire maps in the game to hang in your house too. I've not shown how the housing works yet. Maybe we'll do that in a future episode. So there we go. So there's Bilbo's house. All right. Unfortunately, we cannot stay for long. We've got miles to go before we sleep. So let's head off. I'll speed this up till we get to Mickle Delphing. Okay, here we are coming into the stable at Michael Delving.
Lovely day, isn't it?
And now you'll see that that'll open up some swift travel locations for us back to West Bree. And we have swift travel to Thorns Gate now open. Now, just thinking. We will visit Erin Lewin proper another time, but for now, let's just go ahead and hit the swift travel to Thorns Gate. And there are stables that we're going to miss that we could pick up over there, but that's okay. We can pick those up another time. But dismount here because where we need to go is up into Thorin's Hall. So we got a deed, a discovery deed, I'm sure. Yeah, to find all of these places of the dwarves. We are coming into Thorin's Hall. this guy will have various quests. Here's midsummer stuff. Mithril traders. Thorns Hall. All right, so it is big, and it has a lot of stuff. So the metalsmith, let's see, I believe is here. Okay, so we're here. So the forges. So it's so big that they let you ride your horse in here, which is nice. It's Thorns Hall. Okay, Master of Crafting Guilds. So we are going to join the Metalsmiths Guild. So train. We got 20,000 reputation. Introduction Metalsmiths Guild.
Oh, man, stay a moment, friend.
Okay, so we've got to talk to Havar, the Metalsmiths Guild leader. So we'll accept that. And he, I am 1,000% sure, is going to be up here in location. Here, I'm pretty sure. So here are all the forges. So here's Havar.
Greetings.
Talk to the vendor who sells the Crest Recipes. Okay, so over here is going to be all of the recipes to level within the guild. And what you do is you have to make the crests. And he's not going to let us buy the crest just yet. In order to get standing, so that then you can get the improved recipes.
What do you want?
Okay, so we'll finish that now. Okay. And let's go back to our Crest Recipes, guys, so we can buy the recipes now. So what you will do is you can filter. So we're at tier 3. So these are the ones that we can start working on. So we'll buy that one and we'll buy that one. And then you read the recipe in your bag. When you come over here, you'll see expert here now has a guild category. Okay, and this is what it takes to build or to craft each of these crests. And by crafting the crests, that's how you build your reputation within the guild. So if we check our reputation, we now have Metalsmiths Guild. And we are an initiate, and it takes 10,000 of those crests, or 10,000 worth of crests. Now this crest gets us 300. The bigger crests, of course, get you more stuff. So if we come back here,
greetings,
we can go to, you see it goes all the way up to level 13. This is if we had built, or what we're going to build for level 30 is the Defenders, not a shield, but the helm. So you'll see it says level 30 there, minimum level 30. But it requires apprentice of the guild. So we have to become an apprentice first. So apprentice is what you get after initiate. So in order to buy these recipes, we have to become an apprentice, which means we have to be able to build. I don't think it even lets us buy the. I don't think it even lets us buy the recipe. Let's see if we can buy the recipe. Yeah, we can't even buy the recipe yet. So what you do is you build the crests and then you redeem the crest. Okay, so I'm gonna right click on it, and it gave us 300 reputation. So we're 300 out of 10,000. So you have to do a lot of crafting. Now the deal is, when you're crafting the crests, each of these have a cooldown. So for this crest, to make this crest, it's an 18-hour cooldown. This crest is 2 days and 18 hours to make this one. And this gets you 900. So almost 1,000. So it's 1,200. So to craft these, of course, you need these items. So you can see it is quite an investment in time. But the gear, and one of the things is you can't see when you look at the gear, which has always kind of annoyed me, is, it does show you. You'll see that the defender's armor there is 1854 for level 30. Right now at level 23, our chest is 975, so it's double. Now, granted, that's 7 levels above us, but it's still going to be much higher than our regular crafted stuff. So, since we're going to be soloing a lot of the material, and I would like to try to solo things, fellowship level stuff, it's going to behoove us to have our best gear possible. Okay. All right. So that is crafting of the guild, and we've started our journey, and now we will continue our metalsmithing adventure in our future episodes. Most of it I will, of course, do off camera because that gets rather tedious, but it'll be back to the North Downs in our next episode. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you then.